Hey guys, hope you're doing well. The UK has implemented significant changes to its immigration policies as of 9th April 2025, affecting visa applicants, employers, and visa sponsors, whether they are employers or family members. These changes are part of the broader effort to create a more sustainable immigration system that balances the UK's labour market needs with tighter border controls and increased fairness for both foreign workers and UK employers. Now don't get me wrong, some of these updates are actually good updates like higher salary thresholds for skilled worker visa applicants, which guarantees a better pay for you, and also increased worker rights wherein an employer cannot recover any sponsorship fees from you anymore. In this video, I'll be telling you all the changes as of 9th April 2025, the most viable work and residency options for foreign nationals and who they are best for, taking into account these new changes, and also the top 10 in-demand UK jobs offering visa sponsorship in 2025 for both skilled and unskilled job roles along with the visa options for each job. So do watch the video till the end. Hey guys, this is Jason from Dream Canada. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can find all the process instructions for you to apply on your own through this channel. Subscribe now because all the information provided here is completely free, and answer all your queries in the comment section and on my social handles on Instagram and Twitter, so don't forget to follow us there as well. You can even get in touch with us directly via WhatsApp on the number shared on the screen. Let's directly start with the 4 key changes explained in detail. The first change is increased visa and immigration fees across the board. One of the most notable changes is the increase in visa application fees. This affects almost every category from temporary visas to long-term settlement routes. Here are a few examples of the new fee structure. The visitor visa extension in-country old fee was £1,000 and the new fee has increased by £100. Leave to remain for other routes, for example the family routes, have also been increased from £1,258 to £1,321. The Hong Kong British National 30 months route has been increased from £180 to £193. The Hong Kong British National 5 years route has been increased from £250 to £268. These changes aim to help recover the administrative costs of running the UK's immigration system and reflect inflationary pressures. However, critics argue that higher fees could disproportionately affect lower-income migrants and families already facing financial strain. The next one is a welcome move, which are higher salary thresholds for skilled worker visa applicants. In a move designed to reduce reliance on lower-paid foreign labour, which ultimately benefits them in the end too, the minimum salary threshold for skilled worker visas has gone up. The previous threshold was £23,200 per year or £11.90 per hour. The new threshold as of 9th April 2025 has increased to £25,000 per year or £12.82 per hour. In addition to this, employers and sponsors must now be specially cautious, as any salary deduction such as repayment of visa-related costs will count against the salary when assessing whether the threshold is met. This could result in non-compliance if an employee's take-home pay falls below the required level after deductions. This change aims to encourage businesses to invest in training local workers while ensuring that the international hires are paid fairly and competitively. Next, we come to new rules for recruiting overseas care workers. The UK care sector has heavily relied on overseas recruitment in recent years, but the government now insists on proving domestic recruitment efforts before allowing care homes and providers to sponsor new migrant workers. This applies not to just new hires, but also to visa switchers, for example, someone moving from a student visa to a skilled worker visa. The government hopes this measure will prioritize resident workforce development and reduce over-reliance on foreign care workers. However, the care sector has warned that the policy could worsen staff shortages, particularly in rural or underserved areas. Next is another great benefit, which is new restrictions on sponsorship cost recovery. Employers who sponsor foreign workers can no longer pass on certain costs to their employees. This is a major protection win for migrant workers and is intended to prevent exploitation or financial coercion. The cost that must be borne solely by sponsors or UK employers now will include the sponsor license application fee and the certificate of sponsorship or COS fee. In the past, it was not uncommon for employers to include these fees in repayment clauses or salary deductions every month. Under the new rules, doing so could result in compliance action, including the loss of sponsorship rights. This change is part of a broader ethical shift in immigration policy, making sure migrant workers are not burdened with unfair financial obligations just to work in the UK. Coming to the final thoughts, these updates mark a critical shift in the UK's post-Brexit immigration landscape. They emphasize greater financial responsibility for employers, stricter salary and compliance enforcement, a renewed focus on domestic labor market readiness, and most importantly, added protection for foreign workers. If you are a migrant, sponsor, HR professional, or legal advisor, it's essential to review these changes carefully and ensure that all practices by your employer during your job offer and sponsorship align with the updated regulations. Based on these new changes, here are the most viable work and residency visa options for foreign nationals, taking into account the updated salary thresholds, sponsorship rules, and sector-specific regulations. The first one is the skilled worker visa, which is the main work visa route. This is best for professionals with job offers in eligible skilled occupations. You will need sponsorship for this, and the salary threshold is now £25,000 per year or £12.82 per hour. The key features are that it's valid for up to 5 years and it can lead to indefinite leave to remain or ILR. You must meet English language requirements, and the sponsor cannot pass sponsorship fees to the worker as per the new rules. The common job sectors for this visa are healthcare, which comprises of NHS or private care homes, IT and digital technology, engineering, finance and accounting, and education, which includes a certain roles. Next, we come to the health and care worker visa. This is best for nurses, care workers, paramedics, and adult social care professionals. You will need sponsorship for this visa, and your salary must meet sector-specific minimums, typically lower than other skilled worker routes. The key features are there's faster processing and lower visa fees since these jobs are in huge demand. They're exempt from immigration health surcharge or IHS. It's valid for up to 5 years with a partner settlement, and as of April 2025, there's stricter recruitment checks for care providers hiring from overseas. Next, we come to the Global Talent Visa. This is best for recognized leaders or potential leaders in fields like science, engineering, tech, arts, and academia. There's no sponsorship needed for this visa, and there's no salary threshold as well. The key features are that there's no job offer needed, but endorsement from a UK approved body is required. For example, Tech Nation from the Royal Academy of Engineering. It's valid for up to 5 years and it can lead to ILR status, and it's extremely flexible in terms of employment or self-employment. Next, we come to the graduate visa. This is best for international students who have completed a UK degree. You don't need any sponsorship for this visa, and you don't have a salary threshold as well. The key features are that you can stay in the UK for 2 years or 3 years for PhD graduates to work or look for work. You can't extend the visa, but you can switch it to a skilled worker visa if job criteria are met. It's more useful for building experience before you get your sponsorship. Next comes the High Potential Individual or HPI visa. This is best for graduates from top global universities outside the UK. You don't need any sponsorship for this visa, and there's no salary threshold as well. The key features are that you'll get a 2-year visa or 3 years for PhD holders. It allows job seeking, self-employment, or work in any sector. It cannot be extended, but again, you can switch to a skilled worker visa if eligible. Next, we come to Startup and Innovator Founder visas. This is best for entrepreneurs with innovative business ideas. You don't need a sponsorship for this visa, but endorsement by an approved body is required. There's also no salary threshold. The key features are the Startup visa, which is for early stage entrepreneurs or short-term entrepreneurs or short-term projects, and the Innovator Founder visa, which is for more developed business plans that allows 3 years stay and leads to settlement. Next, we come to the Youth Mobility Scheme or the T5 visa, which is best for citizens aged from 18 to 30 from eligible countries, that's Australia, Canada, and Japan. There's no sponsorship needed, and there's no salary threshold as well. The key features are a 2-year work visa, and that you can't switch to any other visa routes except the skilled worker visa if sponsorship is secured. Next, we come to the Family Visa or Spouse Visa, which gives you a path to residency. This is best for partners or family members of UK citizens or residents. There's no sponsorship needed, but financial and relationship requirements must be met. There's a minimum salary threshold of £29,000 for the sponsor. The key features are that your visa will initially be granted for 30 months or 2.5 years, and this can be extended and leads to ILR. This visa is subject to higher visa fees, which is recently increased. Kindly note that additional costs like the immigration health surcharge or IHS and biometric fees may also apply. To make it easier for you to decide which visa program suits your need the best, I have listed them in this summary table where you can see the visa type, whether you need a job offer for it, or whether you'll need sponsorship from your employer, and even which visa types can lead to UK residency and ultimately citizenship. Now we come to the top 10 in-demand UK jobs offering visa sponsorship in 2025. First, we come to healthcare workers, which include nurses, general practitioners, and paramedics. The visa they can apply for is the Health and Care Worker Visa. Next, we come to IT and tech professionals, which include software developers, cybersecurity, and data scientists. The visas they can apply for are the skilled worker visa or the global talent visa. Next, we come to engineers, which include civil, mechanical, and electrical engineers, and the visa they can choose is the skilled worker visa. Next, we come to social workers, which include family and mental health social workers. The visa they can apply for again is the skilled worker visa. Next, we come to teachers, which includes secondary teachers for maths, physics, and computer science. The visa they can apply for is the skilled worker visa. Next, we come to care workers, which include home carers and residential support workers as well. The visa they can apply for is the health and care worker visa. Next, we come to chefs, which include skilled ethnic cuisine chefs, and the visa they can apply for is the skilled worker visa. Next, construction workers, which include bricklayers, carpenters, and roofers. The visa they can apply for is the skilled worker visa. Vets come next, which include veterinary surgeons. The visa they can apply for is the skilled worker visa. Next, we come to butchers, which include skilled butchers. The visa they can apply for again is the skilled worker visa. Alright guys, so those were the most recent UK immigration changes. For more immigration tips, do subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified for new updates. Thanks for watching and all the best for your application.